So you're an aspiring artist and you want to release your own original music to Spotify, Apple Music, and all these streaming platforms, but you don't know how to play an instrument and you don't know how to produce your own songs that you are writing either. So what do? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hey there, it's Lara with VoxTape Studios, where we help transform singers into artists through vocal, songwriting, and artist development coaching to help you start your career on the right foot and see success quickly. Because you don't play any instruments and you don't know how to produce your own songs, the logical thing to do is to go and find a track or a beat to write a song to, right? So maybe you have been browsing beat stores like BeatStars, or you have been browsing YouTube for free type beats like Ariana Grande type beat, or whoever else you like to listen to type beat. But guess what? That process is so 2020 and a thing of the past. I want to introduce you to the new kid on the block. Beatopia. Beatopia is a subscription platform offering a vast collection of beats or tracks for artists just like you to download. So you might be asking, okay, Lara, what's the difference though between Beatopia and all these other beat platforms out there? Great question. Let me break it down for you and help you save a whole bunch of money and honestly, just a lot of headaches, okay? When you purchase a track from all these other platforms, you get to choose between the different kinds of licenses, ranging from like $20 to $200 per license. And all these licenses limit you what you can do with these tracks. Some of them have like, if you reach this amount of streams on Spotify, you have to pay extra. Other licenses don't even allow you to publish your songs on streaming platforms at all, but not with Beatopia. At Beatopia, there's only one license, and that license allows you to do pretty much whatever you want with the songs. You can upload your songs to streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, literally everywhere and anywhere you want, and you do not have to pay extra once you reach a certain amount of streams. Unlimited streams, okay? And you can upload your songs that you're writing to these tracks to Instagram, TikTok, your social media channels, right? You can sell physical and digital copies, and you can pretty much do whatever it is you want with these songs, and you don't have to pay any extra like you have to at all these other beat stores. Even if, for whatever reason you decide to cancel your membership with Beatopia and your account expires, you can still use those tracks. You don't have to go ahead and delete your songs off of Spotify or anything. You can keep them up there. At other beat stores, you also only receive either an MP3 file or a WAV file for your songs. But on Beatopia, you actually also get the stems for your songs. Now, if you don't know what stems are, it's basically the producer who made the track exported each individual instrument by itself, so that you have the drums separated from the piano, from the guitar, from the bass, from the synths, whatever else is in there. So they're all nice and individual, which means you can actually customize the track to your own liking. For example, let's say you found a track that you really love, but the only thing you don't really like is the drums already happen, like they're starting in the first verse, but you don't want the drums to start until the second verse. So because you're getting the stems from Beatopia, you can actually just go ahead and delete the drums from the first verse and the chorus and only have them start at the second verse. So you can customize these tracks to your liking so they're exactly like you want them to be. And do you want to know the best part about Beatopia? You can download 5 complete songs per month for a low monthly fee of $15 per month. Do you know how much money you can save with this? Like, it's actually quite ridiculous. As I said before, the licenses and all these other beat platforms range from like $20 to $200 depending on the license, and you're still being limited on what you can do with these tracks. On Beatopia, you can get 5 tracks for $15 and you can do whatever it is you want with them. So obviously, the logical thing to do now, if you want to save some money, is use Beatopia. So let's go and actually have a look at the inside of Beatopia. I want to show you around a little bit so you can see what it looks like. All right, welcome to Beatopia. I just want to show you around in here a little bit so that you can see what it looks like on the inside and see if this is something you want to try out yourself. So first things first, you need to make an account, of course. I already did this. That's why it says account here. Now, you can either scroll down here and click on one of these genres that they already have on here. Indie R&B, that sounds really interesting. Or you can type up here in the search bar what you're looking for. Now, indie R&B, that kind of caught my eye, so we're just gonna click on that. Let's see here. So as you can see in here, we have all R&B beats. We can go back to that, or we have acoustic R&B, alternative R&B, neo soul, other, smooth, soul, trap soul, and so forth. So if you want to dig a little bit deeper on exactly what you're looking for, you can just click up here. And then all these tracks here are featured in this alternative R&B, like if they fall into that subgenre. Here is the name of the song and the producer. And then down here we have some tags with it. Some Ziza, for example, is an artist. All these people are artists. So if you're looking for specific artists, like you want to find an Ariana Grande type beat, you can just type in Ariana Grande type beat. And then we have some like descriptions: emotional, soft, smooth, gentle, groovy, funky, bouncy. So you can also click on these tags as well, and then you'll see all the songs that have gotten this tag as well. But let's go back. Let's have a look here at some of these like alternative R&B. I have no idea what to expect. This is actually really fun. It is very smooth and soft. Smooth, there you go. It's a smooth. Smooth tag. Really cool, really cool. So you can go through all these tracks and see which ones you like. And then you can go ahead and like the ones you do like, of course. And you can give your like playlists like a title, and then save that song to the playlist. So as you can see, I already made a pop playlist and I made a ballad playlist, because yeah, girl over here is a pop girl through and through, okay? You can narrow down your search even more. You can search for a specific BPM, so how fast do you want the song to be? You can search for specific tags, you can search for specific producers, and you can also search for the length, right? Like you want the song to be at least 246, and no longer than 318, right? So now it got narrowed down. As I said earlier, you can actually go and favorite some of these songs that you like before you go ahead and like commit to downloading them. So once you have made these playlists, you can go to your account, and then under favorites, it'll show your songs. So this is one I really liked. Again, pop girl over here. Let's have a listen. And I totally get Halsey vibes from this. Going into like a pre-chorus thing. Yeah, let's go. And there we have the beat drop for the chorus, right? So super cool. I love this track. I'm sure I'm gonna write a song to this at some point. Or then we have another one down here. I love Charlie Puth, so this is also a cool one. The bass line, let's go. Gives you major Charlie Puth vibes. They also have ballads. They don't just have up-tempo stuff, but they also have ballads. So this one, for example, is a beautiful ballad. Piano ballad, beautiful, absolutely amazing, gorgeous. I really love this track here. Now, as I said, you can also search for artists. So if I just click on Adele, all these tracks that you'll find here are Adele type beats, okay? And there's multiple pages, so you just need to keep scrolling. You can click on Charlie Puth, whoever really you like to listen to. You can also search up here, Ariana Grande, boom. Then the Ariana Grande type beats will show up here, okay? So you can kind of search for anything you want. Now, when it comes to actually downloading these tracks, all you have to do is click on download over here. And then you can either download it as one file, as a WAV file. WAV is just a better quality than MP3. Or you can get the stems of all the individual instruments as well. If you want to move some things around, you can get the stems. And then all you need to do is import those files into your DAW of choice, GarageBand, Logic, Pro Tools, whatever it is you're using, and start recording your vocals. Oh, of course, like write a song to it, and then start recording your vocals.
And that's it.
As you can see, Beatopia is absolutely the future for artists with a limited budget. If you want to try it out yourself, check out the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I cannot wait to hear all the songs that you're going to be writing to these amazing Beatopia tracks. And thank you, Beatopia, for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys soon.